Acts 15 verse 11. But we believe that we will be saved through the grace of the Lord Jesus, just as they will. The concept of grace is one of the most crucial and impactful in Christian theology. A dictionary definition of grace is the unmerited love and favor of God toward men. The doctrine of grace stands at the center of the Bible. It is the theme that connects every book and the thread that winds through every verse. In the original Old Testament language, grace comes from a word meaning loving kindness, which is often used to describe the Lord's character. God's grace flows from the essence of His being. Exodus 34:6. The Lord, a God merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love and faithfulness. In the New Testament, grace is translated from a term meaning divine favor, goodwill, that which gives joy, and that which is a free gift. But do we really understand grace? We talk as if we understand the term grace. The library gives us a grace period to pay the late fine. We use the word for hospitals, we use it for baby girls, and we also use it for pre-meal prayers. It politely occupies a phrase in a hymn, fits nicely on a church sign, and never causes trouble or demands a response. But is this all there is to grace? What's it really about? Well, grace is everything that Jesus is. Grace lives because Jesus does. Grace works because Jesus works. And grace matters because Jesus matters. To be saved by grace is to be saved by Him, and not by an idea, a rule, or church membership, but by Jesus Himself, who will sweep into heaven anyone who so much as gives Him the nod. And mind you, it is not in response to a finger snap, religious chant, or secret handshake. Grace won't be stage managed. It is like Jesus Himself. It is uncontainable and it is untamable. Like a wild whitewater kayak ride that is thrilling and scary and joyful. Grace, my dear friends, isn't merely an app to be acquired, but it's an adventure to be lived. Are you living the grace adventure? Have you been changed by it? Have you been strengthened by it? Have you been softened by it? If not, turn to Jesus and let it wash over you. His wild grace is just what you need. Take up the challenge. Take the grace adventure.